Okay, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ako po ay si Lervin Alves ng Congressional Integrated High School. Yan po ang aking YouTube channel or hashtag MaestrongTotoo. Didiscuss ko po ngayon ang mga topics sa Math7 Week 1 or MELC 1 under idea. No? Shout out muna po sa lahat ng mga students ko, sa mga teachers nila at sa advisors ng grade 7 Kisumbing, grade 7 Santos, grade 7 Navarro, grade 7 Umali, grade 7 Velasquez, at grade 7 Sara. Ito po umpisa niyan. Introduction. Write the elements of the following set. In number 1, days of a week. So, maglalagay lang po tayo ng open brace. Ngayon, ano ba yung days of a week? So, una, meron po tayong Sunday. Ang Sunday po, ang first day of the week, no? Monday, abbreviation na lang. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Pito po yan, days of a week. Tapos na po, ito ang elements of a set. No? Sa number 2, numbers greater than 4. In Filipino translation, mga number, I will use this counting numbers na lang. Counting numbers greater than 4, no? So, ano ba yung mga counting numbers greater than 4? So, mag-umpisa tayo sa 5, followed by 6, by 7, and 8. That's infinity. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so on and so forth. So, we may just write 3 dots. We write 3 dots. We call this ellipses to show continuity and infinity in this case, no? Ang tawag po dito ay, sa tatlong dot na yan ay ellipsis. So, pwede naman sa 9 ka maglagay. After 9, you write 3 dots. Kasi infinity yan eh. It's impossible to write all the numbers greater than 4. Pwedeng sa 10. Pwedeng sa 7. After 7, you write these symbols, ellipses, to show continuity and infinity. Let's go to development. Take a look. We have 2 sets. Set A and set B. So if you will notice, we are asked to describe set. So, description method. So, under A, take a look. If I'm going to show the set A, the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you will notice, if we are going to describe, these are counting numbers from 1 to 6. Lagyan natin ng brace doon. Counting numbers from 1 to 6. If describe set B, if you will notice set B, take a look. Under set, inside the circle B or set B, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are also counting numbers. These are counting numbers from 4 to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, we are able to describe. Now, if you want, you may write also the elements. I will accept it. For number 3, A union of B. When we say union, intersection, we combine the elements of set A and set B without repeating the possible element. So, because in set A, if you will notice, we have 4, 5, 6. And set B, 4, 5, 6 also are included. We will not repeat it. We will just write it once. So, A union of B is 1, 2, 3. So, for set A muna, 4, 5, 6. For set B, 4, 5, 6 are included again. But we have already 4, 5, 6. So, we will not repeat that. 7, 8, 9, 10. Why is it there will be no repetition of the intersection of the set? Or of the same element simply because definition of set is a group of well-defined, distinct object or elements. Distinct means different. Kaya tingnan ninyo, walang magkakaparehas dyan. No? So, hindi natin uulitin yon. A intersection of B for number 4. We say intersection, this is the common element between the two sets. These are elements in set A that can also be found in set B. If you will notice, this part is the intersection. No? Why? 4, 5, 6 included in set A, even in set B. Common elements yan. So, therefore, A intersection of B, 4, 5, and 6. Number 5, cardinality of set A. When we say cardinality of set A, that is the number of elements in set A. And how many elements are there in set A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, cardinality of A, we have 6. Cardinality of B, how many elements are there in set B? If we are going to count the number of elements in set B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore, the cardinality of set B is equal to 7. Cardinality of A, union of B. Take a look. This is A, union of B, or this one. How many elements do we have? If we are going to count, there are 10 elements. So, therefore, cardinality of A, union of B, is equal to 10. I hope you can follow. Let's go to the next page. We have only 3 pages. Next is engagement. For the engagement, we have what we call the universal set. If you will notice the universal set, you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of these are included in the universal set. Okay? So, therefore, you will have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. For the subset is a set whose elements are elements of the given universal set. Because this is we have a circle here. Eh? So let us say that this is set A. So this will be a subset. We have the elements are 3, 5, and 7. Okay? Now, in letter B, find all the subset of set A. The elements are 3, 3, 4, 5. The formula for the total number of subsets is 2 raised to the n. This is the formula. Formula for the total number of sets. If you will notice 2 to the n. But what is n? N is the number of elements. So in number 1, how many elements do we have? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 elements. What are these elements? 3, 4, 5. So 2 to the n is equal to 2 cubed. What is 2 cubed? 2 times 2 times 2. The exponent will tell us how many times the base is to be multiplied by itself. 2 cubed is equal to 8. So therefore, there must be 8 subsets if we have 3 elements, like in set A. The first subset is by 3, or the subset itself. So, what do we have here? 3, 4, 5. Isa na yun. By 2, tigda-dalawang element naman. So, paano yan? By 2. So, meron tayong 3, 4. What else? Meron tayong 3, 5. What else? At meron tayong 4, 5. Okay? By 2. Then, by 1. So, isang element naman, bawat subset nun. So, meron tayong 3, meron tayong 4, at meron po tayong 5. And then, the empty set or null set is always a subset of any given set. So, lagi siyang subset ang empty set. And the set itself. So, therefore, we have here empty set or null set. Take a look. Dapat 8. Let us count. If we have 3 subsets, if we have 8 subsets, if the set has 3 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you will check, no set has been, or no subset has been repeated. And that will be correct. Let's take a look, set B. The elements of set B are -1, -2, -3, -4. How many elements? There are 4 elements. So how many total number of subsets? So 2 to the n. What is n? 4, because there are 2 elements. What is 2 to the 4? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That is 2 raised to the 4th. That will be equal to 16. So there must be 16 elements. The first one is by 4 or the subset itself. So therefore, by 4 elements, -1, -2, -3, -4. Yun ng subset itself. By 3. So, tatluhan naman yan. So, by 3, mag-umpisa tayo sa -1, -2, -3. Next, -1, -2, -4. Next, -2, -3, -4. Meron pa ba na tatluhan? So far, parang wala na. So, eto naman tayo ngayon sa by 2s. In by 2s, there are 2 elements sa subset na to. Ano yung una natin dyan? -1, -2. What else? -1, -3. What else? -1, -4. Dito naman tayo. -2, -3. Next, -2, -4. Next, -3, -4. May nalimutan pa ba tayo? We will check it later. Let us remember, we should have 16 subsets. By 1, isa na naman. So, meron tayong -1, subset yan. 1 element, -2. What else? -3. What else? -4. And then, empty set or null set. Empty set or null set. O edi eto yan. O kaya naman null set. Dapat 16 yan. Pag may kulang, we have to check. Nothing to worry if there is lacking because we are guided Let us count if we have 16. Excuse me. Excuse me po. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Something is lacking. Let us check again. What is missing? Dito, kulang tayo. Tingnan nyo, nakita natin na kulang tayo. Meron pa tayo dapat ditong -1, -2, -3. -1, -2, -4. Dapat -1, -3, -4. Sa tatluhan, nagkulang tayo. Tingnan natin, kumpleto na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 subsets. Tama na tayo. Okay? Let's go to the next. Take a look. 3 sets yan. Set A, set B, set C. No? 3 intersection yan. Ito yan. Ito yung buong set A. Titingnan nyo. Ang buong set B, yung bilog. Ang elements ng set B, yung mga nasa loob. Like this one. C, D, F, G, H. Dito naman. Ito ang set C natin. D, E, I, H. Capital letter po yan. Basta set, dapat capital letter. Pag elements, small letter. Sabi, A union of B. Ito yung A Ito yung B. Sa makatuwid, yan yung union. So, ano yung mga union yan? A union of B is A, B, C, D, E. F, G, H. Pinagsama natin, union. Combining the elements without repetition. A intersection of C. Asan ba yung, ito yung set A, ito yung C. Ang intersection niyan, ito common. Itong part na to, sorry. So, ito yan ito yung A. Itong part na to, part ng A. And at the same time, ito part ng C. So, yan yung intersection nila. Ano yon? D at E. Next is B, union of C. B, union of C. Ito naman yan. Haalsin natin yung part na yan. Pagsasamahin natin ang elements ng B at saka element ng C. Pero hindi natin i-repeat ang kanyang intersection. So, meron tayong C, D, F, G, H. Ito yung sa B. Yan yung sa B. Sabi union of C. Ito yung sa C. Kaya lang, may DH na tayo. Hindi na natin isusulat yan. So, ilalagay na lang natin dito is I. Hindi siya naka-arrange, pero okay lang yon. But we may arrange it, no? Bakit hindi ko in-arrange? Just to show you na yung intersection ng DH hindi dapat maulit. Bakit? Because DH is part of set B and also a part or element of set C. About this one, A intersection of B, union of C. So, tingnan muna natin ang A intersection of B. Ito muna yung concentrate natin. Kasi that's from left to right eh. A intersection of B, C and D yun. C, D yan. Ito yan eh. Yung A intersection of B, ito oh, A, C, D. Susulat ko dito, isisingit ko para makita ng mata ninyo po. Union, C, D. Union of C. So, kasama itong C. So, magkakaroon tayo ng C, D, union of C. Kaso itong D, nasa C na eh. Hindi na natin iuulit yan. Ano na lang na susulat natin? E, H, I. Letter E po to. Next. A, union of B. Meron na tayo dun eh. Ito muna. In fact, may grouping symbol siya. May parenthesis eh. Ito muna. Intersection of C. Itong A union of B, intersection of C. Ano sa mga elements nito ang nasa C na magkaparehas? Ito yung C eh. O edi titingnan natin. Wala namang A dyan. Wala namang B. Wala namang C. O pero may D siya. Edi kasama natin yon D. Common elements. May E siya. Kasama na naman yon. Walang F. Walang G. Pero may H siya. Andun. O, i-review natin po. D. Ayun. E. Ayun. H. Ayun. Wala namang I dun eh. Di eto yung sagot po natin. Okay? And then we have the last one. We have now the assimilation. Favorite NBA team of 10 math and AP male teachers in Congressional Integrated High School. Dalawa lang ang pagpipilian, Lakers and Miami. Ang total, 10. Ngayon, in this case, maglalagay tayo dyan. Basta dapat ang total niyan ay 10. Kahit na anong ilagay natin dyan. Basta, pag nasa labas, ibig sabihin, ayaw niya sa Lakers, ayaw niya sa Miami. October 4 na pala. October 6 pala ngayon, no? October 4 ko ginawa itong lesson na to eh. Bukas, game 4. So far, 2-1. 2-1 Lakers. Ang Miami ay 1. So, ako na bahala dito. Basta ang dapat ay total ay, halimbawa, gusto ko ito ay 2. Gusto ko ito ay 4. Or 5. Ilalagay ko. Gusto ko ito ay 1. 8 na yon. Hindi ako pwedeng lumampas dito. Hindi ko ito pwedeng gawin 3. O 4 rather. So, sobra. 10 lang dapat eh. 2 plus 5, 7 plus what? 8. 10 yun. Maglalagay ako nandito ng 2. Kayo na bahalang maglagay dyan. Basta ang total nitong 4 na to, pag pinag-add na, 10. Ngayon, sabi, Lakers only. How many teachers whose favorite are Lakers only? Pag Lakers, ito yan. Pero pag only, hindi mo natin isasama ang 5. Bakit? Kasi itong 5 na to, gusto niya ng Lakers, gusto niya rin ng Miami. Ibig sabihin, wala siyang favorite sa 2. Kaya ang sagot dito, 2 lang. Kasi may only eh. If there is no word only, 7 ang sagot. Miami only. O take a look ang Miami, 6. Kaya lang, the 5 belongs also to Lakers. Sabi only, ay di yun lang. Eto talaga, Miami only yan, yung isang teacher na yan. Either Lakers or Miami. If you say the word either, union yan. Kaya pag sinulat natin to, Lakers, union of Miami, no? Ilan ba yan? Lakers Union of Miami. That is 2 plus 5 plus 1. 8 teachers ang sagot. Can you follow? Pag neither Lakers nor Miami, ayaw niya sa Lakers, ayaw niya sa Miami. No, siguro ibang team ang gusto niya. Ay hindi tayo kukuha dyan. Ang sagot ay 2. Eto yun. Hindi ito. Kasi ito, dalawa. Gusto niya Lakers eh. Lakers only. Eto, ayaw niya sa Lakers. Hindi niya favorite ang Lakers. Hindi niya rin favorite ang Miami. Siguro, iba ang favorite niya. Baka Golden State. So, yun. Thank you so much po. Don't forget to subscribe. Malaking tulong sa mga hawak kong section. Maging sa ODL. At any grade 7 dito sa Congressional Integrated High School or other high school. Mag-subscribe lang kayo sa YouTube ko, Lervin Alves or hashtag MaestrongTotoo. Marami pong salamat. Bye-bye po.